Welcome, welcome. I am Danae Woods. People pleasing is what it's really called. It is impossible. I know it. It's impossible to make everyone happy. So why did I waste so much time and energy trying? The reason I did was because, and others that um, are people pleasers, we have low self-esteem. So we lack the confidence in ourselves. So we seek it outside of us. We seek validation from others so that we can feel worthy or accepted. That's one. The other one is the fear of rejection. Some individuals have a deep-seated fear of being rejected or abandoned, which will lead them to prioritizing others' needs and their preferences over their own, just to avoid conflict or disapproval. For me, my childhood in foster care, I grew up in an environment where everyone's worth was tied to meeting others' expectation. My worth was tied to meeting others' expectations. And that led me to a pattern of people pleasing later in life as an adult. I didn't know to do different. I didn't know how to maneuver through that. And so I became a people pleaser in a big way. And one of the things that I was always in my head is that I've been abandoned before and I've been rejected before. I'm not trying to do that again. No, no, no. And so I just went along with it and I followed that same pattern of people pleasing. We agree with everything when we're people pleasers. We agree with everything that others do or say because we want to avoid a disagreement or a confrontation. And we think that this brings harmony. It does not. It's false harmony. We overcommit, taking on responsibilities that we can't handle, but it's difficult for us to say no because we don't want to disappoint anyone. We avoid conflict altogether. We put other people's needs before our own. And when I did this, I neglected my self-care, any of my personal goals, and it was at my expense. I was overly accommodating. I have seen people that will change their vacation plans because they are a people pleaser. They're late to their child's event because of the people pleasing. And there's another part in people pleasing. There's many aspects of it, but here's one, and it's the boundaries, a difficulty of setting boundaries. And this is what I say, we have to teach people how to treat us. Because when we don't set boundaries, if somebody says something that we disagree with, we have to let them know. I don't feel comfortable with that. I don't appreciate that. This is setting boundaries because when we do that, we're acknowledging who we are. We're acknowledging that we are important. We're acknowledging that I am going to advocate for myself. Whether the other person agrees or not, that's not important. It is important that we speak up and we set boundaries. So we can tell the person, okay, you can go this far, but no further. Back it all the way up. So now when I sense that people pleasing trying to come up, I use my superpower, which is silence. I acknowledge the doubt. I acknowledge the fear, right? And I acknowledge that this is not a weight I want to carry because it's a weight of negativity. And when I do that, it allows the free flow of inspiration, creativity, and peace and love into my life.